Hey everyone, Zero here, and today I have with me the Doom of Dimensions set. This set contains a lot of new cards. Some of them are new support for archetypes like DDD, Gouki, Black Rose Dragon, Dracotail, Yummy, and even for the old classic Mystical Space Typhoon, which I thought was crazy. We also get a new archetype called DoomZ, and they revolve around equipment spell cards. Alright, so that's pretty much what you'll get in this set. But let's see what we get. Let's open it up. I also remember them saying that this will have a lot of Starlight rares. Like, I think there's like up to 25. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Starlight rares are pretty cool. Though, personally, my favorites are kind of... My favorite rarity probably has to be... what's it called? Collector's Rare and Ultimate Rare. I think those are cool. I wish we get more of those. Alright, start us off. Let's see. I'm hoping to get... Personally, I'm hoping to get some the new Gouki support and Black Rose Dragons. I think that'd be real cool. I have some ideas for those. Especially the Gouki one. If you're... Oh, speaking of, Gouki Chic Ogre. Gouki Dragon Ogre. Alright, cool. Starting off good. Infernal Punisher. Yeah, I think this is for the Water Dragon, right? One Water Dinosaur monster from your deck. Well, it has the Water Dragon on it, so... I wish we got more support for that. I think that one was like a really cool concept. Because, there was some GX, the character Bastion. In the intro, he had another one across from it called... It looked like a Fire Dragon, but we never got that. It'd be cool if they, like, revisited that idea. Alright, we got the new DD Defense Soldier. At least I think that's new. I know there's new DD cards. This I know is new. Power Patron DoomZ. Is it pronounced DoomZ or Dooms? I say it's DoomZ, it sounds less silly. Sulficord Sulfigia? Okay. RB Last Stand. Hunting Horn. Oh, this one I really did want to get to. I forgot about this one. The Chivalral Hunting Scout of the Deep Forest. I think this will be really cool for the Amazonas, because it's requires 1 level 5 or higher Earth Warrior monster plus 1 Earth Warrior monster. Unaffected by your opponent's activated effects during the main phase only. Your opponent's monster that can attack must attack the monster you control with the highest attack points, their choice if tied. When another Earth Warrior monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon 1 Earth Warrior monster from your graveyard or banishment. You can only use this effect of the Hunting Scout of the Deep Forest once per turn. I think that's pretty good. It'd be real cool to add to my Amazonas structure deck I made. Also, the new Gouki cards, I was hoping to get some of these to put in that structure deck too. Megalith Anastasis. Tragic Twined Jewels. Ooh, that's Twister. Radiant Typhoon Mandate. Yeah, this is one of the new ones for Mystical Space Typhoon, which I think is crazy. Triple-Headed Behemoth. A retrain of the old Behemoth. Double-headed, I think. Oh, cool. We got the new Bramble Rose Dragon. Nice. Alright. I needed this, too. That's a good artwork. Tao the Chanter. Archmage Peripetia Turmoil. RB Lambda Blade. And DD Lance Soldier. You also may be wondering why just 1 box this time. Usually I do 2. I just wanted to try 1 because a lot of the cards I wanted are just common, so I didn't want to get too many, like the Goukis and some of the new Black Rose Dragon support. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are commons, though. I felt like I had pretty good odds anyway. Radiant Typhoon Vision. Anamato Kage. We got a retrain of the old classic Tokage, which is pretty awesome. Might needed that one too for a surprise later. Radiant Typhoon Manifestation. DoomZ Destruction. K966X Jax. I don't know much about the K9 cards, but I do think they look pretty cool. Like this one, for example, looks pretty cool. Dark Contract with the Zero King. Awesome. Oops. Lunar Rabbit Omajinai. Quad Dogmatica Beast. And Varifar, the Judge of Ball. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. That was intense. Sphinx of the Cycle. This one I think is... Yeah, I think this is for the Book of Taiyu or Book of Moon support, which I think is also crazy. The fact that old spell cards are getting support is insane. Okiku's Dish Count. Cursed Copycat Noble Arms. Kurzeb's the Galed Glutton. Looks pretty sick though. Horn Brute Carnivorous. Oh, Dinosaur. Awesome. Alright. Love me some new dinos. Alright, this is what we're looking for. The new Black Rose card. Twilight Rose Black Knight. I think he's a retrain of the old Black Knight. Fusion Draft. Oh, jeez. Okay. Mariamne Paradox, the true Draco Phoenix Knight. Miasma Necromancer. That one looks cool. Fleeting Flower of the Magician. Hunting Scout. Disguise the Copycat Hero. Upper Cavities. Ooh, DDDD Dimensional King Arc Crisis. He's definitely one of the new ones. That's pretty sick. Lycoris Lily Reaper. Dark Contract with the Different Dimension. Gouki Game Face. Theorealize Overdrive. Alright, that's actually that King Crisis, that was for... Yeah, that's the new one on the pack. Alright, awesome. So far, every time we do this, we get the one on the box. Which is great. I like that. It's pretty cool. Serene Psychic Sorceress. Twin Twine Jewels. Oops. Wake Up Matcha. I think I've heard that pronounced matcha, so I think that's right. Okiku's Dish Count. Yum Yummies. Megalith Pulak. Silk Bomb Moth. Art Mage Peripedia Turmoil. I'm just going to say Turmoil if I say it again. Pedigree. Yeah, I'm just going to skip to that last word for the Art Mage, just for me and to make this go by a little bit faster. Defense Soldier. Megalith Anastasis. Gouki Chic Ogre. Infernal Punisher. Endymion the Crescent Magistus. That's cool. I like that artwork. It's real nice. DDD First King Clovis. Tao the Chanter. Miasma Necromancer. And Dark Contract with the Zero King. Primoa. Dracotail Sting, Triple-Headed Behemoth, Twined Jewels, Radiant Typhoon Varuun, the Vibrant Vortex. Oh yeah, this is definitely for Mystical Space Typhoon. That looks cool though. The True Draco Phoenix Knight, Hunting Scout of the Deep Forest, Alambra Blade, and Rose Black Knight. Fleeting Flower of the Magician, Gouki Dragon Ogre, Zeb's the Galled Glutton, Disguise the Copycat, DoomZ Command Doom Durg. Okay. Gouki Gameface, DD Lance Soldier, Megalith Fulak, and Fear Realize Overdrive. Oops. Still missing some of the Gouki cards. I think we're missing the fusion card. RB Next Phase, Cursed Copycat Noble Arms, Serene Psychic Sorceress, Radiant Typhoon Manifestation, Levitine the Burning Blade, Silk Bomb Moth, Quad Dogmatica Beast, Sulphur Core Happiness, and the Judge of Ball. Oh, we get some new cards still. Awesome. Wake Up Matcha, Anamata Tokage, Hunting Scout, Up Cavities, RB Shepherd's Crook, Hunting Horn. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I think this also goes for that Hunting Scout, which I think would also be a good addition for that Amazonas structure deck I made. We'll see. Fusion Draft, Dark Contract with a Different Dimension, Lycoris Lily Reaper, Okiku's Dish Count, Sphinx of the Cycle, DoomZ Destruction, Radiant Typhoon Vision, Double Fusion. Alright, this is definitely a new one. Let's take a quick look at it. Oh, it's a nice shiny one too. Pay 500 life points, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Then you can fusion summon one more fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. It's pretty cool. In case you need, I think it's for like those. I think this was from the GX anime. I think, at least I would assume this would make sense if Jaden used it to fusion summon Wingman with Avian and Burstentrix, then do it fusion again to get Shining Flare Wingman with Flame Wingman and Sparkman. There you go. At least I think that's what this is from. I would assume. It makes the most sense to me, at least. Lunar Rabbit Omagini, RB Last Sand, Sulphur Core Sulphidia, and Dark Contract with the Zero King. Alright, we're halfway there. Gouki Chic Ogre, Sulphur Core Primoa, Copycat Hero, Infernal Punisher. Oh, this was also a new one we hadn't gotten. The Gouki Machine Suprex. This one's sick. I needed him. He looks awesome. He's definitely going to be a new addition to the structure deck. Let's see how good he is, actually. You can reveal this card and when Gouki monster in your hand. Special summon both monsters for each one as long as it remains face up in your monster zone. You cannot special summon except Gouki monsters. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 Gouki card from your deck to your hand. Yep, they all have that effect. Quad Dogmatic Beast, Hunting Scout, and Pedigree. Oh, I'm sorry. And Omagini. Alright, I think we just missing the last Gouki, the fusion one, and we'll be set. I don't remember how many of the Black Rose Dragon support cards there were. I think there was also alt art for Guardian Maiden, I think. That'd be cool to get to. Anamato Tokage, Megalith Anastasis, Dracotail Sting, oops, Triple-Headed Behemoth, Marshmallow Yummy, Secret Rare, it looks pretty cool. Turmoil, Fulak, Sulfigia, oops, and Hunting Horn. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hunting Scout, Sphinx of the Cycle, DoomZ Destruction, Radiant Typhoon Manifestation, RB Got 10 Pile Bunker, Draco Phoenix, Last Stand, Necromancer, and Bomb Moth. Primoa, Matcha, Radiant Typhoon Mandate, Copycat Noble Arms, Vengeful Witch. Ah, this one's also for the Black Rose. There we go. You can see Black Rose Dragon and its card text. Alright. Fusion Draft, Twilight Rose Black Knight, Lily Reaper, and Overdrive. Right? Okay, there you go. That was the last card of that one. Open Cavities, Radiant Typhoon Vision, Dracotail Sting, the Gallid Glutton, Radiant Typhoon Chant, DD Lance Soldier, Dark Contract with a Different Dimension, Self-Accord Happiness, and the Judge of Ball. Gouki Dragon Ogre, DD Defense Soldier, Psychic Sorceress, Jules, Chanbar the Flashy Sports Knight. He looks pretty cool. Dogmatica Beast, Hunting Horn, Turmoil, Sulfigia. Come on, we're down to our last few packs. We need to get that Gouki fusion. And what else? Whatever else we're missing. Gouki Chic Ogre, Matcha, Flower of the Magician, Mandate, DoomZ Raiders, Overdrive, First King Clovis, Happiness, Lance Soldier, sorry, just organizing the cards, make sure they don't tip over. It's on the side. Vision, Up Cavities, DoomZ Destruction, Anamato Tokage, Regenesis Overlord. Well, look at that. I forgot Regenesis was in here too. Tao the Chanter, Pedigree, Omagini, Silk Bomb Moth. Come on, we're down to 4 packs. Can we please get that Fusion Gouki? I'm probably getting a lot of these other cards that are probably like really good, but I might have my sights on the Goukis for some reason. Glutton, RB next phase. Manifestation. Primoa. Accent Kicker Oracle. Yeah, like, look at this. This is probably like a really good card. But I'm just focusing on something else. Last Stand. Lambda Blade. Oops. Fulok. And Dark Contract with the Zero King. Dracotail Sting. Copycat Hero. Triple-Headed Behemoth. Infernal Punisher. DoomZ Break Taurus. I think that's right. Rose Black Knight. First King Clovis. Hunting Scout. Different Dimension. Someone's kind of sticking up. Okiku's Dish Count. Gouki Dragon Ogre. Sphinx of the Cycle. Oops. No, Cursed Copycat Noble Arms. K904 Novoi. There, the Judge of the the Judge of Ball. Gouki Game Face. Lily Reaper. And Necromancer. Alright, we're down to our last pack. Let's see if we get it. DD Defense Soldier. Megalith Anastasis. Hunting Scout of the Deep Forest. Next phase. Radiant Typhoon Eldem. Fusion Draft. Sulphur Cord Happiness. Draco Phoenix Knight. And Pedigree. Alright. Well, we got most of them, so it's not so bad. We also got a lot of these other cards, which I'm probably just overlooking and underestimating like crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. Overall, I think this was a pretty good set. A lot of good cards here. Definitely recommend it. But yeah, that's it for this video. Until next time, see ya!